Josh's Lawn Care. Man, it has been, I guess, maybe a year or over a year since I've done a video, and I just wanted to give you guys an update over this past year and last year and how crazy things were for me. When you undergo something like cancer or something major that happens to your health, you kind of lose focus of everything else and worry about your family and yourself. And not only that, you kind of lose interest in things that are kind of important to you. And so this is something that I had put off forever, and it's been in the back of my mind to do. I apologize that I haven't been doing any videos, so I'm wanting to kind of let you know what's going on with me. Planning on doing some more. I had a friend reach out to me through Facebook that said, you know, he wanted to see more videos. It's been too long. So anyway, last year when I had chemotherapy and everything, I had a scan about 6 months ago, and I'm free and clear of cancer. There's no evidence of cancer. And I had to get a job over the winter time. What I used to do before I did this job is I delivered medical supplies for a big medical supply company, and then did that for a while, and then transferred into a different medical company, delivering supplies and everything. Did a lot of driving. I was like a route driver delivering, which kind of is strange because it's really given me the insight to knowing how to do lawn care, and building a route on lawn care is because that's what I've done for over 15 years, was do routes and deliveries and stuff. So it's really helped me do the route density and everything. But yeah, I had to get a job during the winter time. I had guys from my church going out and doing my lawns for me. That'd be 4 or 5 of them. They take my truck and all my equipment and go out and do all my yards and everything, come back, and you wouldn't expect nothing out of it. They'd just do it for me and hand me the checks of the work, which was awesome. Did a great job, but you know, at times they're not like me. You know, I'm more particular, but I mean, you can't really say anything because they're trying to help. So I'm so thankful for that. But the job that I had to get back into delivering stuff, and it was a position to deliver nuclear medicine. So I went and started delivering nuclear medicine for about 4 or 5 months. I had to do something because there was no income coming in during the winter or fall months, and the pay was terrible. And not only that, when I was out delivering and stuff, I had people at the office watching me. They got the GPSs, you know, questioning your every move. I'd go to the bathroom, you know, and they'd be like, I seen that you stopped at the Speedway and you've went in, you know, what are you doing? Are you getting gas? I'm like, no, I had to use the bathroom, you know. I think they felt embarrassed because I had to tell them that, but I absolutely hated it. It was an easy job. It was nothing to it. It was just going in and out, but I'd had to get up at, you know, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning and go in, and like I'd work almost like a second shift type thing, where I would work from like 4 to 12 or something, and I'd get off, and you know, I kind of like the hours because I was able to work in the afternoon doing lawn care if I wanted to. But there towards the end, like in February, when lawn season started getting closer into March, I just left. I absolutely hated it. You know, this is my 3rd year into doing full-time lawn care, and when you have your own business, you're your own boss, you have all this freedom to do what you need to do. Nothing can compare to that. And so if you go back into a regular job, you know, it sucks. It's terrible. I mean, I absolutely hated it. I hated the fact that I had no freedom, you know, and not even to mention that the pay was terrible. But it got me by, you know, it was sufficient enough to get me by. And so then I started back into lawn care this year. I'm healthy. I feel great, you know. I put all my weight back on, unfortunately. I lost like 80 pounds. And now I've pretty much gained it all back. But I guess that's a good thing because it means I'm healthy if I'm able to keep my weight and not losing weight. But during chemo, I was so weak, so tired. Had neuropathy in my hands and my feet, which 7-8 months ago was the last infusion that I had, and I still have neuropathy in my hands. I can't feel the tips of my fingers, and my feet are numb. And sometimes when I'm sleeping at night, my feet feel like the ants are biting them, and I can't rest good at night unless I put on like a pair of socks. It's awful, but they say it'll go away in time. Sometimes it don't, but I'm hoping that it goes away. But this year, man, I've had more business, and more accounts, more customers. I think one of the things that helped me the best was signing up to Google Business and having my business listed on the internet. When somebody searches lawn care in your area, your name will pop up. It doesn't cost anything. Now Google will want you to pay an extra $200 or $300 to promote your business more, to put you up at the top of the list. But just for me, for a solo guy, I can't handle but so much, so many yards. There's only so much time in the day and the week that I can do all this by myself. And so there's a limit to what I'm doing. So I don't want to go overboard with promoting and everything. And so that has really helped me, and having a website has really helped me. The website has really gave me a lot of business. I've tied it into Yardbook so people can request a free quote. And then from there, all their information's already logged into Yardbook. I don't have to put it in there. They put it in there themselves. And so you go out and you give them a quote, kind of measure it on fine lot size is what I use a lot to measure kind of get an idea before I go talk to them. That's always real helpful, to get an idea of what you're going to charge before you're just standing in front of them. I don't know what to charge you. You kind of have an idea of what you're going to charge them. And so that's been real beneficial to me. And also, I went and purchased the Darwin's grip. I don't know if any of you've heard of it, if you've tried it. It works great. It will save your back, especially if you're a tall person like me. I'm 6'1", so I kind of slouch over when I'm weed eating, so I don't have to do that as much. But the downside to Darwin's grip is it makes your weed eater 2 or 3 pounds heavier. That don't sound like a lot, but when you start using it for a while, it starts wearing on your back is being saved, but then your arms getting tired because the weed eater's heavier. And I've learned a lot of times that with my other weed eater, I have one with it off, and I use it like sometimes when I'm weed eating, I'll reach into a ditch with one hand. I don't use both arms. I'll just kind of sway it back and forth with one arm, into hard reach areas like in embankments or something. I don't know if any of y'all do that. That helps me sometimes. And you cannot do that with that Darwin's grip. It's too heavy and it wears on your arm. But like if you have a flat surface that you're weed eating, a bit of open area or just around trees, it's fine for that. It will be beneficial to you. But other than that, I got a Stihl SG20 pump-up sprayer. I've only used it one time. Man, this thing works great. Had a Roundup bagpack sprayer, and I would just pump. It could not hold the pressure, constantly pumping. This Stihl SG20 pump-up sprayer has been awesome. It works great. I'm really happy about it so far. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to give you an update. I will make you more videos in the future. Just want to let you know that I'm still around. I'm still kicking. I'm still in business. I'm healthy again. I'm back where I was 2 years ago before all this junk happened. Psychologically, mentally, it does a lot to you. I had a lot of bouts of depression and anxiety during this time. I think the test, having the positive test showing that there was no cancer, evidence of cancer, had really helped me. It gave me a boost and made me feel a lot better. But I'll talk more up to you about that later. I just wanted to get you guys updated. Thank you so much for watching my videos and keeping updated with me. I apologize that it's been so long that I've made a video, but I promise you I will try to be more consistent with these things. So y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like my video. Y'all take care. Josh with Josh's Lawn Care. See ya.